Yeah, there's, each NFL long snapper has kind of got their own technique, and they have there's a reason they're in the NFL. It's, watching. I watch film on a few guys like Reed Ferguson and Trent Sig and a couple other vets. Like the Dallas Cowboys and Detroit. Those guys have played for 16 seasons. For someone like me, I do look up to those guys because they make it happen, and I feel like I have the same ability to go and do that.
Excellent.
That would be remarkable. It's an experience, and to be honest, not many snappers get. And um, like I said before, there's only one, maybe two guys picked a year. And if my name were to come across that ticker, it would just be an ecstatic feeling. It's something that I'd probably never forget. And I'd be extremely humbled for the opportunity, but I also know that I'd have to get to work because if a team's willing to select me during the draft, then, I got to be ready. I got to be ready to go compete. So I personally think I snap an extremely good ball when it comes to velocity. Honing in consistency, I feel like is a thing snappers always do, and it's one of those things where you just work on your craft all the time. But I've personally, I've never struggled with velocity, and there are exercises, I've done med ball slams, stuff with my triceps, shoulders, my lats. It's kind of like a quarterback or a pitcher. You use a little bit more of the shoulder mobility, and I would say, the best thing I can do with my velocity is my hands are pretty quick. So once the ball is out of my hand, it's coming at the punter quick. So velocity is something that I'm proud of from my snap, but I'm also proud of, how consistent I can be snapping a ball that fast. Oh
Excellent.
man, my friends always give me a hard time with that kind of thing. I've got a buddy that he used to work and help out with Steve Gleason, and he was always like, "Man, I'll just put a word in for you," and I'm like, that I would appreciate that, and it's awesome, but they've got a very good snapper there, and if I got the opportunity to come home and do it, I would be extremely excited. New Orleans is a special place, and anyone from Louisiana could tell you that, and especially surrounding the Saints, it's exciting. I've been a fan of them since I was little. I can remember when they won the Super Bowl, and I was outside waiting in a parking lot with my grandmother to go ahead and get T-shirts for a Super Bowl victory. So I would be extremely excited to come back and snap for them. But like I said before, they've got a good snapper there, and I'd be willing to compete.